Here we are.
That M2 was silent. Listen. Oh!
Very much everybody, the show is not over. Bimmerfest 2019 goes on until you guys to be.
Hey, what exhaust you got? I don't want to be cheesy, but I have to quote a cheesy line. Thanks for this is what you call mutual respect. Okay? I had to quote that line from Too Fast and Furious because this is exactly how I feel. No, honestly, because I have so much respect for this man right here. He just threw me one of the Standout LA sweatshirts. I'm going to be throwing him some gear as well. Make sure to check out Standout LA. God tier. They're giving away their E92 335i widebody. I mean, just look at this. I want to enter. Unfortunately, I can't. That's okay. You can win. So make sure to check out standoutla.com. Is that the website?
It's standoutautosports.com.
There it is.
Our Instagram is standout.la.
There it is. You guys heard it first. Make sure to check out that website where you can win this car. All you have to do is buy one of these awesome ass pins. Now, the pin by itself is already cool, but the fact that you can win a car as well, that just makes it even better. What up?
Now he's gonna be surrounded by like fucking 10 people talking about how fucking great he is. My fucking channel so good.
Look, guys, we are out here at Bimmerfest. Now, as I was just saying, this is great. You know, the parking lot full of slammed cars, that's awesome. But this is why you come here. I could stand here like this all day. I want to, actually, that's the plan. I do have to walk around, check out some badass cars. I'm excited either way, so let's get into it. Man, I'm just so excited right now. I mean, this is just crazy. So I cannot wait to show you guys what's here. There's thousands of cars here already and even more to show up. Let's get into it. We out here, guys. In the thick of it. Come on this real quick.
You got numb tongue?
M on M on M. Look, check it out. E46 M3, Apex wheels. F80 M3. My gosh, another E46 M3. Another. It's ridiculous. Thousands of beautiful cars out here. I can't get enough of it. You got food trucks over there. You even got some porta potties just in case you got to take a piss. Now, we do have the guy announcing. They tell you about all the stuff that's going on out here. They have like the little caravan parade they do around the track. But of course, like you guys just saw, there's cars already rolling around the track all day long. So you get to watch that, hear them go, have the car show here, vendors over there. It is nuts. So like Roberto just said, make sure if you've never come to Bimmerfest, please just roll through. It is incredible and you will not regret it. We're going to be going over, checking out different individual cars, seeing what's around, classics, modern, mid-2000s. Damn! I'm super excited. Let's get into it. It's literally a boat.
Let me drive the boat.
We are out here at Bimmerfest 2019 with Arthur and Ashley. Now they're right over here. My favorite internet BMW couple. They track together. Hey, a couple that tracks together stays together. You know how it goes. Honestly, this is his, this is hers. Now I want to know who's faster. That's a question that we're going to save for a little later. But just take a look at the cars. Both of them, these are honest track cars. I honestly, I can't pick and choose. They both are perfect to me, but finally meeting them for the first time, incredible. So I just want to get them over here just to talk a little bit. Arthur, You gotta tell us about your build, man. Seriously, it's good to finally meet you.
Yeah,
make sure
nice
to follow
to meet you
him.
too.
What's your Instagram? Let them know what your Instagram is real quick.
SDK_E90.
Make sure to follow him. Please make sure to follow one of my, like I said, my favorite internet couple, Instagram couple. So what have you? I mean, we can see some things. The hard motorsports kit, right?
Actually, I upgraded a Street Fighter LA.
Oh, that's right. Street Fighter LA. Is that the same? Alex, that guy, Alex WTCC. That's right. Okay, got it. So got that badass 1M style front bumper. Where'd you get the hood? No, the hood. OEM was
Duke Dynamics.
Duke Dynamics. Okay, so yeah, Duke Dynamics, solid ass company. Make sure to check them out. I love the wing, completely chassis mounted. Now that thing gives you real downforce.
Real solid downforce, straight to the bumper supports.
There it is. It's no, like again, a lot of these guys out here have air ride and a chassis wing. It makes no sense. This is a full-on legitimate race car. He's actually tracked this. Go onto his Instagram, you'll see pictures of him on the track. So again, what kind of power are you pushing? I see your roll cage in there, which is just nuts.
So I'm running a Motorsports E85 Flex Fuel tune. So it probably pushes roughly around 600 on E85. And a reserve tune on 91 would be around 400 to 450 wheel. That's pretty cool.
You heard that right? That's 600. That's 600 on it. This thing is, I mean, that's ridiculous. So not only, I mean, some track cars you can keep stock, 300 horsepower. This is a fast ass car. This will take a Lamborghini around a track, no issue. Okay, honestly, ridiculous. Okay, now let's get Ashley in here. Ashley owns the white 335i, also LCI, correct? LCI? Okay, and what year is it again?
2009.
2009. Oh, so it's like the first LCI. Awesome. Okay, so what all have you done to this beast?
Mostly exterior. I have a MHD tune. Exterior stuff.
Okay,
Mostly.
and you got the Apex wheels, which is a clean set. Now you rolling on coilovers as well, or?
Yes, I have
great.
KUWTB ones.
Sweet, okay, good company there. And I see your APR Racing splitter as well,
Yes.
which is functional, along with the wing.
No, it's not. I
Is it
enjoy
not?
it every time I go up and down the driveway.
No, you know what? Honestly, it looks badass, so that's what comes first. Now, the wing, is it also APR?
Yes, it's from APR and it's same color matched as my car.
There we go. I love color match cars. Look, when you color match your car, it just makes everything better. When you color match the brake calipers with maybe like the steering wheel with all of it, it just adds that touch that you really desperately need. You're pretty much, other than the tune,
Yes.
you're close.
I'm slower.
No, but no, either way, like I think you're getting there. This is ridiculous. So that's a little you'll make it there. Either way, I haven't tracked my car ever, so you're definitely above the bar. So that's really cool. Honestly, it's a pleasure meeting you and Arthur as well. What's your Instagram for the camera?
Ashley Bills.
Simple, Ashley Bills. Okay, make sure to follow her. And is your boyfriend?
Yes.
And her boyfriend, Arthur. Awesome guys. Look, if you're not at Bimmerfest, I don't know what you're doing, because this is more important than whatever you're doing. So stop and just come out here. So what you see before you is it's my heart. That's my heart right there. Someone ripped it out my body and put it right there on the ground. It hurts. Honestly, I'm heartless at this point. This is the S65 motor, my favorite BMW. Well, actually, to be honest, this is tough now. Because look, we have the S62, we have the S85, and the S65. Now this, yes, is my favorite, but it's based off of this motor right here. This is the original. I'm just saying, BMW took chances with these two motors, and I think it worked out. I think it completely worked out. And I mean, I wouldn't be in an M if it wasn't for that motor. I don't know. Look, I know E46s are nice, but
there you go again.
This motor right here. Whew. But here, and then take a look at this one here. As I remember, this looks like the S62, which comes from the E30 M3. I might be. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Wanted to do a double check to make sure I'm not an idiot. But this is the one. This is my other favorite motor. Now here we go. Honestly, my favorite BMW of all time would happen to be the E30 M3, which this motor came out of. Built from 1999 2003. 394 horsepower. Now, it weighs a little bit, but at the same time, it sounds incredible, and it has both the classic look of like the throwback Beamers, plus like a modern V8 that's really quick and torquey. So, I mean, what's better than that? So that's the dream. I have that, I'm gonna try to go for that. So eventually, well, cross your fingers and let's hope I get it. We're back out here at Bimmerfest 2019 with this immaculate hell rot red E36 sedan. Now this is the sedan, being the first M3 that came in a sedan. Now, as I'm told, the red exterior, black interior was around only 130 of them ever made. Now, that just makes them even more rare. Now, I definitely prefer the sedan to the coupe. I just think they're a little bit more special because they're a little more rare. Plus, I love sedans. That's just how it goes. I have 2 of them. So, honestly, I prefer the sedan to the coupe. But I'm going to go ahead and bring the owner in here. Max, nice to meet you, Max.
Nice to meet you.
Now, this is your Hellrat E36 M3. Yes, it is. And I saw it. He'll tell you, I saw it. I ran over to him. I fell in love instantly. Now, again, I'm telling the people I prefer the sedan. Now, do you also prefer the sedan?
I do.
Okay.
Well, no shit.
Of course. Now, why? Is there a reason why you just wanted the extra space, or is it just?
I mean, it's a proper car. I mean, like it's 4 doors, and research and stuff like that. It was saying that it's better handling.
There we go.
It has like, I don't know.
Did you hear that? Better handling?
It is. Yeah.
Better handling.
Yeah.
Now you wouldn't expect that. Now our camera operator really prefers the coupe, and I understand the coupe is a great looking car, but again, you got the better handling, you got the practicality, right? You can fit people in comfortably without having to move the seat forward. It's just a good
One
package.
car does it all.
There it is right there. Plus, it still has the same motor that the coupe has. It's no different. It just comes in a sedan form. Again, you can argue that the body style of the coupe might look a little bit more sexy or whatever you want to say, but you cannot argue with practicality. So, by the way, guys, this thing came from Arizona, which is just nuts to me because that tire shine still looks fresh. I thought he just put it on right now. He drove that thing from Arizona out here. It's ridiculous. So, we're gonna get in, show you all the little tiny details about it because I'm in love right now. I'm in love. So either way, what all have you done to this beast so far?
Coilovers, wheels, exhaust, and then just cosmetics.
Okay, great. And what's the plans for it? Do you have any plans in the future?
Save up money, turbo.
I love it. Hey, you cannot beat a turbo E36. I've driven one. It was one of the best. I'm telling you. You could be out here on the track. Once you do that, come out to the track, man. I'm serious. So again, how long have you owned the thing? You did tell me you also updated the headlights to make it a little bit more modern.
Yeah.
How long have you owned the car?
About a year.
A year already?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many miles are on it right now?
165.
160. That's actually really low. And what year was it again?
97.
97. Oh, I'm telling you, it's perfect. It's honestly my favorite E36 I've seen the entire show. So I'm gonna keep looking, but for right now, this is my pick of the show right now. Honestly, like this is. Like I said, it broke my neck. I had to do a double take when I saw it. So either way, thank you so much, Max, for your time.
My pleasure.
I'm gonna keep looking at the car. I'm gonna
good.
probably be here all day, but either way, I'm super excited. Make sure to give Max a follow. What's your Instagram?
Max_Sheko.
There you go. Make sure to follow Max on his Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in. And he's also got the OG from last year, the air freshener. Look at that. Those are rare. You can't get those anymore. I have to make some more of those. Fucking pink. I love that. Oh my, hello. So yeah, we're out here with this this badass wide body pink convertible E30. So that's a mouthful, but at the same time, hey, I think this describes it perfectly. It's fucking pink. It's fucking pink. You heard me, right? Look at it. It's awesome. I mean, what else is there to say?
You don't know that?
They did this in 1 month. It would have taken them 2 weeks. Is that right? It would have taken them 2 weeks. Could you do that in 2 weeks? I can't. Shit, I could barely change my oil. I can't put a lip on properly. Honestly. But at the same time, though, this is impressive.
I can barely change my oil too.
Say hello. Hey, pride. Hey, there you go. I'm too scared to change my oil on my M3. I would fuck something up somehow. No, this is awesome, guys. Seriously, tune in, no crust. Make sure, hey, R.I.P. Paul Walker. You already know. R.I.P. Paul Walker. Look at that.
That is
Look at that toe strap. Heart. I heart you.
That is wild.
That is awesome. Make sure to follow her, guys. This is her Instagram's right here.
Oh, it is right there. Look at that.
Oh, it's the old one.
It's the old one.
What's the update?
Oh, no, what's the new one?
UV30 check.
UV30 check?
Underscore UV30 check.
Wait.
UV underscore E30 check.
UV underscore E30 chick. Another mouthful, but at the same time, make sure to follow her. This is dope. Okay? You don't see these too often. No problem. No, you deserve it. I love this shit. Alright, so we're back out here at Bimmerfest 2019 and we are here with Wendell's. I mean, this thing is absolutely perfect. It's my dream build. Everything on it has been touched. Every single bit. You literally, I can't see a single thing that's OEM on this car. I'm absolutely in love. As soon as I saw the car, snapped my neck backwards. But here's Wendell right here. I want to go ahead and bring Wendell in. Thank you so much for having us, man. Thank you for your time. It's Wendell, this is his car, DJ Dub. Make sure to follow him on Instagram. I'm just gonna go over a few quick things, man. Okay, honestly, like, is there anything that has not been touched?
Very little.
Very little, exactly. No, you can see it from here. I mean, from the Supercharged to the gigantic splitter and the canards, the carbon fiber bits here and there, the wheels. And this, not only, by the way, guys, this might look like a show car. This is also a track car. These are his show wheels on, correct?
Correct.
And so what's your setup on the wheels right now?
So I got 19 by 9.5. Front 19 by 11, so they're rebuilt 3-piece RK2s, BBSs.
Okay, there it is. And that's your show wheel. So what's your track wheel is?
Track wheels are a square setup, Apex EC7. It's 18 by 10 color right now.
Nice. Okay, so the 18 is definitely better for clearance.
Yeah, it's more meat. A little more grip on the track.
Okay, makes sense. Exactly. No, I was trying to figure out if I want to run a track setup or a really showy setup.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer? Like just to drive on the streets. That would be.
Definitely these. I'm a lip guy, so yeah, I gotta have the fat lips.
There we go. No, hey, we mentioned earlier we like our tires thick. This is how it goes. So it's a really meaty setup. You said you had rubbed so much that you don't rub anymore, right?
Yeah. So you rub enough that you're not gonna rub anymore.
I love that. I love that.
That's where I'm at right now.
There we go. So I did the same thing with my 3 Series, but this shit keeps coming off of it. So I guess I'm not at that point yet, but eventually I'll get there.
Correct.
But honestly, okay. So what's your favorite mod? I mean, I see the Supercharger, which I didn't even know they made twin screw Superchargers for the S65, but there's an Australian company, you said.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of I think it is the only twin screw company that that does the Supercharger for this car.
Wow.
The main purpose of that being is I want to keep the linear power band.
Yeah.
So I went with the Superchargers that do track the car.
Okay. And how much power are you making? Did you have to guess?
It's expected to do between 5 to 550 to wheels.
Okay. That's honestly all you really need. I mean,
yeah,
because
it's not the highest numbers out there, but it's not what I was looking for. It's more of that linear curve.
Right.
And the sound, of course.
The sound is the best part. Look, twin screws sound so much better than centrifugals. I'm sorry, I have to admit it. I like the sound. I did have a buddy that had an 800 horsepower centrifugal one. He had 3 blow-off valves. It sounded insane, and it was awesome. And it sounded great too. But the whine, it almost sounds like a Terminator. You know, it's just such a beautiful sound.
Very addicting.
And by the way, like I said, you don't see these, so it's a one-of-a-kind type of thing. You start hearing that whine, you're like, that's got to be a Mustang. Like, no, that's the Beamer.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's very rare to see them around here. There's probably only a few here in this whole festival. So
right, and what's the brand's Harrop?
Harrop,
okay.
Australia.
That's crazy. I mean, so 550 to the wheel, that's really all you need.
Yeah, that's on the high end, so I'm hoping anywhere between there. Anything above 500, I'll be happy with that.
Okay, there we go. I mean, honestly, it's a perfect car, a perfect setup. How long have you owned it, by the way?
6 years, almost 7 years now.
And it took you, how long was it to get to like this point? Was it like
about 6 years?
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, so
it was a journey. I like that, to experience all the little hiccups and everything.
Yeah.
So that was the last mod I did, was the Harrop Supercharger.
Wow.
And I recently did that on Christmas. It was like a gift to myself, but
you know what? Always treat yourself.
You got it.
It's like a cherry on top. It was already perfect, and that's boom, that's the cherry on top. It's honestly, it's a beautiful motor.
Thank you.
I can't say enough good things about this car, guys. So make sure to follow DJ_Dub, correct?
Correct.
Thank you again, by the way. Thank you so much, man. Make sure to follow DJ Dub on Instagram to follow the beautiful. This is just a Mona Lisa. It's the Mona Lisa of the BMW world, personally. And it's funny. Earlier there was an E36 sedan. That was my favorite car of the show. Yeah. This is not my favorite car of the show. He made it. So number one, if I had a trophy, I would give it to you. I'm sorry, I don't. So if you don't win with these guys, you win with me, man. So thank you again. Honestly, yes. Wendell, make sure to follow him again, and we'll check you guys out in the next car. I think to round out Bimmerfest 2019, we're gonna have to talk about what started it all, at least for me, the E30 M3. And in the perfect color. This is the only color it should have came in. This right here just sprouted an entire generation of M lovers. This right here. Now, the M5, the E28 came before this car, and that was a great car, don't get me wrong. I had the motor from the M1, but the S14, the balance, the look of this car, and it's hard to beat. It really is hard to beat. So, just staring at it, I wish we had the owner out here to talk to them. Unfortunately, we don't. From top to bottom, back to front, it's just a perfect car. And honestly, it's a perfect car. And maybe one day, this is the dream. Hopefully one day I can get my hands on one of these, or at least just drive one. I've never even driven one before. So that would be a treat by itself. To be honest, I haven't even sat in one. So this car right here is the reason why a lot of this even exists right now. So I'm just happy to be able to see cars like this at this show. You know, it's not just a bunch of F series, it's not just a bunch of this particular or that particular car. It's a mixture of everything. BMWs from everywhere. Right behind my buddy Roberto, this is the 5 Series, an F10 528. It's no big deal, but it's here. And he loves his car just like this guy loves his car, just like that guy loves his. So that's the thing about Bimmerfest. It kind of unites everybody into one BMW, you know, love circle. I don't know, that's weird. But regardless, you know what I'm talking about.
Love circle.
You know. Hard! So the fact that you can have that modern BMW next to this, the thing that started everything, it's awesome. That's what Bimmerfest can give you. So if you're a BMW lover in any way, in any sort, or any fashion, you have to come out here and check this out. Listen to that. I don't even need to say anything. That is incredible. Well, it looks like that's the end of Bimmerfest, guys. Kind of bums me out a little bit because I love it here. Now here's the thing. Yes, there is a second day, but the second day, no one shows up. But at the same time, I had a great time out here. I hope you guys had a great time as well. Hey! There he is! Alright, bro, catch you next time. You guys know who it is. E34 gang. Look, Purist, right, man? Purist, I'm just saying. Look, E-Series are better. Ooh, did he just say that? Yes, I did.
He said that.
I said it. E-Series are better. I'll say it again.
He said that.
Again, make sure to subscribe. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out the Instagram. I'll put it all right here. I'm not going to bore you with the details. Thanks again to One Tire Fire for helping film. It's been a pleasure. We've been here literally all day, had no sleep, but it has been a lot of fun. Shout out to Elite 36, Anti-Velos Rental Club, badass t-shirts. And I guess we're just going to head on home because there is nothing left out here. Ooh, a little M5 right there. Yeah. Either way, guys, thanks again so much. I mean, it truly is a pleasure to make these videos for you. Thank you for watching the videos. Make sure to share, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. She said, ah!
Put it in my mouth.
Oh!